Hello and welcome to another Starman Just Watched. I'm Devin, with me is Billy.
Dagon.
Yay, Cthulhu Fatagan, Billy. What a wonderful phrase.
Miso.
Technically. So yeah, you might be going, it's odd that they're doing an H.P Lovecraft movie before October, but it's technically H.P Lovecraft's birth month.
Yeah.
So we decided we're going to do an H.P Lovecraft theme for the month.
Right?
Because me and Bill, I'm a huge H.P Lovecraft. Billy got into it because of me.
Yes.
So.
Thank you.
So for the course of this month, it's going to be 4 movies based around H.P. Lovecraft's works.
Yeah.
We thought we'd start with something that's a bit more infamous in the written culture, not in the movie culture, Dagon.
Yeah.
And already, like, when you start it up, it's already way different than the short story.
Yeah, you...
So immediately throw out what you just read, because we ain't doing that.
No.
And I can see why. The short story is a little confusing and would be really hard to just adapt into a movie for a long feature film.
So they took elements of different ones.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
This is an amalgamation of a few stories. But because it's all in the Lovecraftian world, it all still meshes and makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Like...
In the most Lovecraftian way.
Which is just lovely.
Yeah. So simple plot, Billy.
Okay, Trevor and Brian?
I think it's Paul.
Paul, yes.
Or Poe. That's the 2 names I was hearing, but I think it was Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Paul, Barbara, Vicky, and Howard are on a boat. Crashes, and they go across an island that's weird fish called.
Pretty much.
Like, it's
your typical things aren't right in this town movie. I'm trying to find the best way to describe it, but like I don't
think Resident Evil 4, but creepier.
Yeah, way creepier, and you're not fending yourself off.
Yeah.
You are a nerdlinger.
Yeah. Good analogy?
Good analogy. Yeah, there's a lot of Resident Evil 4 tropes here.
Yeah, like I.
But this came out before Resident Evil 4.
Yeah,
it's the first big movie on stage.
Yeah, which I want to see if this movie inspired by it. I don't know.
It's a rare movie, so I'd be surprised, but
who knows, right?
Who knows? Someone maybe on the development team. But yeah, instead of zombies, we have fishmen.
Lily, fish.
Yeah, if you don't know what an Innsmithian is, basically, mostly human with a few fish features.
Yeah.
So the plot is we're out having a lovely time in the ocean.
Yeah.
A storm suddenly hits. We have to go to the shore for help. Our 2 friends, Vicky and Howard, have to stay back because Vicky was down below when the storm hit and got her leg trapped. Howard owns the boat and is also not leaving his wife.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. So we have to take our girlfriend, go ask for help. Locals don't speak English. Thank God our girlfriend can speak the native language. And then we get separated because we have to go back and someone has to stay and tell the police what's going on. Quotations.
Yeah.
I was like, the best way you could have done this scene was if, as he's saying, like, you have to go without your girlfriend, they're like putting a bag over her head and tying her up. Right in front of them. Yeah. She'll be fine.
Yes. Oh, yes, she will be fine.
Okay. We go back, we find their friends missing, so someone already got to them. Then we come back, our girlfriend's now missing, but says to wait at a hotel. We go to the creepiest hotel in town. And that's where things start popping off and we realize this town isn't what it's supposed to be.
No. They
basically form a mob outside the hotel to capture you, and through a series of Scooby-Doo chases.
and then tried to switch a lock on the door to put a lock on it.
Yeah, we'll get into these.
Okay.
I want to go by the plot by plot really quickly.
Okay.
And then we can get into scenes.
Okay, there you go.
In our course of running, we find an old, drunken guy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's homeless or without much of a house, but everyone here looks kind of that way, so he might just be the richest man in town.
Yeah, right? But he actually speaks normal.
He speaks normal, he can translate, he explains the backstory, so we get our lore dump from this guy.
Yeah.
Apparently, we were a fishing town that the fish was not coming, the oceans were bare,
Yeah.
we prayed to our gods, and nothing changed.
Some guy comes in.
So when Captain comes in, he's like, I found a better god, guys. This one will give us fish and riches.
Yeah. They prayed to Dagon,
Yeah.
but they need a sacrifice.
Yeah.
So, his parents.
Killed his parents, yeah. Right in front of him.
Yeah.
And then from that day forward, he served Dagon, but not overly willingly, so he just got drunk.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't, like, the only thing I can do to stay alive is to just get drunk and they don't see me as a friend or a worthy sacrifice. So, and then we try to make an escape. We find the priestess, who we see in our dreams earlier, so that was confusing.
Yeah. Well, wait.
Yeah, she explains more that we're the chosen one of some sort. We don't believe that. We run away, get caught. We find her. We get caught. Get taken to our friends. Vicky's still alive. We found Howard down a while ago.
Yeah.
He was skinned alive.
Yeah. Oh, was he?
Yeah. And Barbara was the girlfriend's name?
Yes.
Yeah. And Barbara. And Vicky is not doing well. She's missing a leg and probably a lot of brain cells.
Yeah.
She's not there mentally.
No, she's panicking and she's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, they did stuff to her. We won't go elaborate on that, but...
And I just love Ezekiel. Yes!
Fuck! Yeah, Faith, you're not helping Ezekiel. Shut up.
Yeah. I'm trying to calm him down.
Yeah. Ezekiel's the drunken guy we found.
Yeah.
And because he betrayed their cult, they're going to kill him too. So they come, take us away. Barbara's going off to be sacrificed. Vicky kills herself in protest, basically.
Which, I like your comment. You should want to play some glory trying to take some out.
Yeah, I was like, just go out swinging. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah.
And we're taken to basically the butcher shack. Where Ezekiel gets his face taken off, and before they can take our face off, the priestess appears and says, no, he's the chosen one, leave him alive. So they untie us, prepare to take us to the sacrificial chamber or something, and we make another daring escape.
And he does actually kill all three of them.
Yeah, he kills all three of them because we have proper knives.
Yeah. Like, that's a life collection.
Yeah, I think I'll use it.
Yes.
Now we find the church. We're about to burn the church down, but we find that there's a hidden passage under the altar. So let's go investigate that.
Right,
Maybe Barbara's down there.
Yeah.
Look, Barbara's down here being sacrificed to some horrible god. Well, best way to save her is to light everyone on fire and in the panic try to save her, even though I might get lit on fire myself. We'll get into that scene too, because that one bothered me the most. So, we managed to pull Barbara up. She's already been plunged into this dark well of altar.
Yeah.
She's covered in goop, and she's basically like, you have to kill me now.
Yeah. No, I'm getting you after you. You promised.
You promised you'd kill me if something happened to me. Guess what?
Something happened to me.
Yeah. And before we can, like, convince her to save herself, Dagon's like, no, I want sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
And drags her back in. And then just to wrap the story up real quickly, the priest is kind of like, this is your destiny, you have no way around it. We go to try and kill ourselves by lighting ourselves on fire, but the priestess drags us into the well, putting out the fire, and then we find out we have gills and that we can live underwater. Which, I guess there's not much more we can do at this point.
Yes, embrace the weirdness.
Yeah, this is gonna get weird real fast.
Yeah, and how it does.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go back on those scenes that we wanted to talk about. So yeah, when an angry mob is breaking into the building you're in and you gotta lock the door and there's no lock, I would have never thought to take a lock from some other door and put it on the door that needs to be locked.
Right? Like, I don't think I've ever seen that done before.
I don't think I've seen that done before because it's stupid as hell.
Right?
That must have been the most slowest moving mob in the history of mobs.
Yes.
They were right outside the door. He wasn't that high up.
No, he's like, can I help you?
Yeah, we'll get to that too. But yeah, he manages to get the lock on, unscrew 2 screws, pop it off from the original thing, put the 2 screws back in because, yeah, they're same size, perfect, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll believe that. And those 2 screws with this little dinky lock is going to hold back this group of people. And then they pound on the door and they're like, I guess it, like, they stop because it's like, I guess it's locked. Yeah. And he's like, can I help you? I was like, why would you say anything?
Like, so, like, stupid, but hilarious.
Yeah. And then we break in, you have the pursuit scene. Then, the other scene that made me laugh was he tries to steal the car.
Yeah, they just hotwire.
Yeah. So, if you don't know how to hotwire a car, you're not going to learn it on the fly.
What?
Just
No.
as a heads up.
Yeah, you're not.
You may have seen it on movies, but there's a lot more wires than they show in the movie.
Yeah.
And I love this movie for showing you, like, if you don't know how to hotwire a car, here's what could happen.
Yeah.
And the horn goes off.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, basically, you just gave yourself away, idiot. Make another bad dash. Then, what was the scene I was... Lighting them on fire. Yeah, so, girlfriend is being slowly lowered into this well. Better cause a commotion. I mean, yes, it'll distract everyone, but do you really have the time to deal with everyone on fire?
Yeah, right? Like, just...
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I guess I'm a girlfriend, but half the people's on fire because I set them on fire.
Yeah, so I can't get near the wedge that's holding her. So, how I would have played that scene, I don't know. My first priority would be to get to the wench as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I don't care who's in the way. Maybe I have to knock out a few people with the giant tank of oil I have.
Yeah.
That should do some damage to a brain cell.
Well, do they really have any brain cells?
No, but I'm sure they can go unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least die.
Die. Oh, yes, we established that.
We can establish head blows will kill these things, so. But yeah, there's a lot of them, so I probably won't be able to take out as many to get to the wench, so I might have to set a few on fire, but at least I'm making a progress to the wench. It seemed like he went out of his way to set some people on fire. Alright, so that's mainly like nitpick scenes. I guess that's scenes we didn't really like.
Yeah.
Things we liked about the movie.
Okay, the scene where the arm's choking him.
From under the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy got hit. Buddy gets hit by a car. He's under the car, should be dead, and he's still trying to choke out our protagonist. I'm like, that is dedication.
Yeah. And I love his shirts, Paul's shirts.
Yeah. He has a Miskatonic shirt, so if you know H.P. Lovecraft, the Miskatonic is a university in H.P. Lovecraft lore. It's kind of central to a lot of stories.
Yeah.
So, it's nice to see that shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the esoteric Order of Dagon sign outside the church. And I'm sure there's a few other things in there.
Howard.
Yeah, Howard probably is a nod to H.P. Lovecraft.
Confirmed the trivia on the sites.
Okay, so... So, the nods to H.P. Lovecraft. I like the movie because it does feel like a Lovecraftian movie.
Yeah, because it's Stuart Gordon, so this would have been his... Yeah. What? Lovecraft movie?
Okay.
Reanimated From Beyond. I'm not sure if he did the 2 reanimated sequels.
Yeah.
Castle Freak.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he did anything else, but...
Yeah.
But you can tell he's a fan.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because he nailed it with the feel of this movie.
Yeah.
This... I would have called it Innsmouth, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I would have probably not tagged Dagon, but I get why Dagon was used, because that is the central god that we're using for all of this.
Yes. So.
And for the uneducated, it's easier to explain that Dagon's the god they worship from the sea.
Yeah.
Where in lore, I think Dagon's like Cthulhu's second-hand man or something.
Yeah?
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while since I've read and kept up with the mythos, but...
Yeah. Well, also with this movie,
yeah.
I guess, makeup.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Like, the feel of this, because they nailed the makeup perfectly.
Oh my God.
It's not over the top,
no.
But when I say Innsmouthians are men with fish-like features, I'm not kidding, and they nailed the fish-like features without going, they're half-breed people.
Yeah, because like I said, when the guy takes off the mask at the end, you see
the tentacle Cthulhu face.
I'm like, well, that's love it.
Yeah, that was a really good reveal.
Yeah,
and just some of the background makeup.
Yeah,
like they didn't have to go that hard on a few guys, but I was like, I see fish eyes over there.
Like the gills on the desk clerk.
Yep.
Like, yeah, because this would have been my second time watching the movie.
Yep.
And yeah, like it's
impressively done for what it is.
Yeah, no, like I'm so glad the first time you showed it, I'm like all right.
Yeah. All right, so final thoughts before we wrap up, then.
No, I mean, like I definitely still gonna read the Innsmouth short story.
Yep.
Because we both have the collection.
Yep, you're welcome. And I want to just throw this nugget of trivia out. Dagon was my first H.P. Lovecraft story I ever read.
Nice.
And it actually legit scared me.
And folks, that is saying something.
That is saying a lot. It doesn't take it takes a bit to scare me, and I guess existential dread is one of my biggest fears, apparently. And it's that fear of the unknown that... And it's just so well written. If you've ever had a chance, read Dagon.
Yeah.
It's nothing like this movie, but I guarantee you will enjoy it.
Yeah.
If you like horror. And you can get around a few things in your head. It's a little confusing. But with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, have a good one.
Thanks.